Siblings David, Victor, and Christina Duong are the founders of California Waste Solutions, a company used to carving out its own path. It invested in million-dollar high-tech optical sorters back in 2005.
We are the first company in North America actually, buy the system.
And it's the first Asian American-run business to win multiple municipal hauling contracts. It collects and recycles waste from 75% $100 million contract to service the country's largest waste hauler, Waste Management. But as David shows me their pre-sorting line, he's reminded of the way his life was nearly 4 decades ago.
This is what we're collecting, that when we get to this country, so we can sell it the next day to get the income, and then to support our family and also for school.
Before the Vietnam War, the Chinese family owned a paper mill in Vietnam and lived in a 7-story home. As refugees arriving in America, 16 family members squeezed into 2 small apartments, with their parents using a closet for a bedroom.
It had made all of us stronger, and we value along the way, what we have fought for, how we have become to what we are today.
The brothers would spend up to 9 hours after school collecting trash to sell for recycling, the seeds of a business that's now become the 37th largest waste hauler in America.
Is this something that you can get in and do it right away? You have to build up from scratch. This country is a freedom country to do any business you want to do, but at least you have to know your people well, you have to know your city well.
California Waste Solutions collects nearly 1,000 tons of waste every day at its San Francisco Bay Area facilities. Nearly all of the plastic, ferrous metals, and paper will be shipped to China and end up in new products. Despite initial concerns, the Duongs have accepted invitations to return to Vietnam, where they've invested $90 million in the largest waste treatment center in Vietnam, and another $450 million in a waste-to-energy project targeted for 2020.
My parents encouraged us to say that, hey, you're going back there, make sure that you do everything right, do it according to the law. And if you always think that you do it for the people of Vietnam, you have to improve their life, improve the environment, and if you fail, you still be successful because you did everything that you want to do for the people over there.
It's a principle they followed no matter what country they're in. Serve the community first, and then business will follow. Mark New, CCTV, San Jose, California.